Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and you're listening to the Thought of the Day with Dr.Dae. Today I got on Keanith,
That's
Quincy,
me.
And today's episode is sponsored by Hennessy. It's not, but
It's not.
I like to think it is.
I don't think we can actually do that, but
Maybe come see your ass.
Henny didn't give me any money to be here and say this was sponsored by Henny.
We do not own the copyrights to that label.
that's the word I was looking for. In my head, I was like
Copyrights.
claims. I was like copyright.
I'm a capper too. I'm not really a Henny guy. I like Remy Martin a little more.
No,
So
I'm the Henny guy.
I respect
love
it though.
Henny.
Nothing's wrong with Henny. It's just
I
like I
love
like Remy. I started out with Henny and then I converted.
I think it kind of kicks you in the chest a little bit.
Kicks you in the chest a little
I
bit.
definitely fuck with the Remy, but like it's too smooth for you.
I feel like you need to. I feel
I
like you need to
like
hit some Coronas before you
Where's
just
the
drink
cap to
Hennessy.
this?
I don't even know.
It's just like, oh,
It's right here. Oop. Hello.
oh, we didn't lose it though. All right, so yeah, on this episode today, I'm just chilling. I got Henny. It's raining. It's Wednesday. I'm supposed to get a haircut after this. If you watching this, and you're like, yo, why this nigga don't got a lineup? That's why. Other than that, how are you guys?
I'm actually fresh, starting 5 off the bench on the lineup.
Ooh, he's the freshest of the fresh cuts. Right?
I'm next. I'm gonna go. You had yours. You're getting
Got
yours.
us.
Free barber,
Mine
you
is
know what I'm
later.
saying? Shout out.
Ooh.
You know what
Ooh,
I'm saying?
shout out Hayden.
I actually got to cut off a free barber once. Shit was fire. Shit was fire.
Shit was fire.
Hayden as well. Gave me a cut the one
niggas
time.
that are
Fire.
gonna probably watch this podcast. You know, you got a cut from free. It was fire. Don't cap.
No, what? Have you ever had an experience where you're like, I'm never going back to that barber again?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, yes, there's been a couple of those.
What did it for you, Quincy? Like, what he do? Because I had some weird shit happen to me, and I'm
This
like, yo,
nigga
bro, this is not what I asked
This
for.
nigga, he honestly fucked the whole hood up. He would be fucking the whole hood up because nigga would be drunk as hell, like fading in and out, literally fading you in and out. You know what I mean? Like, niggas line up is not lined up and shit like that. And I don't want to throw out no names and shit just in case this goes as far as it goes. But that nigga knows who was fucking the whole hood up on Southside East.
Did he try and
damn.
convince you of some fire afterwards? Like,
Nah, he didn't try to convince nobody.
Oh, he knew
Fire,
he
but
messed
niggas just respected him in the game that he was in at the time. So niggas got cuts off of him and shit like that. Some of them came out finessed, and some of them came out looking like, you know,
inconsistent.
50-50.
50-50.
What about you, Keanith?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Bro, look.
What
So it's
you
very
got
hard to
going
cut my hair, bro. It's very
is.
hard to cut my hair,
Yeah.
bro. I get cuts like every week, bro. Or try to at least.
Yeah, I feel that.
Bro, the worst shit I've ever had happen to me, bro. I was in the chair, right? So the barber asked me, he goes, oh, how do you like the back? Off rip, pause that. What? What?
He meant like, do you like it squared or circle?
but right. So I told him,
Square to
but
circle.
I knew what he meant. So right, I was like, oh, like round it off, right? He doesn't round it off, bro. Straight box. So I'm like, bro, let me like, what are you doing? Like, round it off. Can you round it off for me?
this is the
bro, you know what? You know, yes, bro. You know what this nigga does, bro? You know what this nigga does, bro?
Yeah.
He ain't round my shit off, bro. He cornered my shit.
he put.
He didn't circle it off nothing, bro. So it was a box, right? He did no circle. He did us just cut the tips.
A
bro.
box.
So your
a
shit
box
look
with
so
no
your shit look
corners.
like half a
Like
oval?
like a
oval?
a trapezoid, bro.
It's like-
shit was weird.
So it had 5 sides.
Nah, bro. It still had
That's a
Yeah.
pentagon.
on some weird shit. It kind of did have like 5 sides.
Oh, that nigga was tripping.
Never again.
Never again.
Bro, I called up the barbershop, bro.
Yo.
Yeah.
He picked up. I was like, no. Can I speak to the other guy?
Honestly, now times I feel like if you get a bad haircut, you could stand up and say that you're not paying for that service and it's acceptable.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Nowadays, I feel like at a certain time that wasn't okay. Like niggas could cut you for that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
But I mean, you want to like get what you pay for. You feel me?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that goes for anything. Like, I don't want to go to a restaurant that I'm paying $80 for a steak and it don't come out the right way. I'm going to send that back. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I'm gonna be frustrated.
But
I'll be like,
do I feel like I'm expected to pay for the $80 steak that already came out?
Yeah.
Not all of it, but maybe like $40 of it.
Like in a sense, I paid for $80 quality food.
Yeah, and I
What?
got 25.
Yeah.
25 came out, so I need to resend it and see what it looks like.
Like something need to happen.
Yeah. But honestly, nah, I ain't have no $80 steak that was trash. If y'all need an $80 steak that's really good, like $85, go to Prime.
Prime.
I ain't gonna hold you. The best
Steakhouse.
steak I ever had was when I was living up in New Orleans. I'm not living up in New Orleans, but when I was up in New Orleans, bro, I was at the Emerald Lagasse restaurant, bro. They had these aged steaks, bro. they was aged for like 2-3 weeks, like on some weird shit, bro. They had
So you're
like
talking
mold
about
on
like
them,
what
all of that.
wagon new, whatever that shit is. Sees dead, I'm fried.
Wait, what? Ragged what?
What?
Waggy.
Wag.
Hold on.
Wait, he said I need to charge up real quick.
Charge up. Hold on.
Charge up.
You know what I'm talking about? That expensive beef, the best beef. It's like called wagyu or wagyu or something.
I know what you're. It's like what? It's supposed
I know
to
what
be
a
a certain
ragu is,
part
but
of
like
the
that's
cow.
not beef.
Yeah, it's a certain part of the cow or something. See, Dr.
Yeah,
Dae.
I know exactly what you mean because I know certain cuts of meat are like worth more than others. Like
Yeah, because there's like there's porterhouse cut, there's New York strip cut, there's
sirloin.
and it has to do with like
strips,
the fat and the muscle of the cow or some shit.
yeah,
right?
and that's
Yeah.
like pure.
talking
But
about
I mean,
steak. I'm
but I
hungry.
mean, if you want to get like what is considered the best for a human to eat, it would be like elk meat. To be honest with you,
Elk.
like y'all ever wanted to look into that?
You said elf, bro?
No, elk. Not elf.
No,
Not,
I heard you say elk, but you definitely said elf.
Nah, I'm not
like,
killing
like
no
elk.
fairies.
I was like, I don't want no elf meat, bro.
No, I'm not the Grinch. I'm not gonna go around killing
Yikes.
elves. Yikes.
So how about all the fake runts that be going around and stuff like
Talk
that?
about it. Get that shit
None
off
of
your
my
chest.
business.
Oh, man.
The
Get it off your
fronts.
chest. Let
The
them know.
fronts. The
Let 'em
fronts.
Educate
talk
the
about
people.
it.
Niggas is fucking up the game.
Let me
Niggas
talk
is fucking
about
up the
it.
game. Niggas is fucking up the game.
Hey
Yeah.
man, you can't be putting outdoor in indoor or exotic packs. It just don't work.
Nope, not at
I
all.
mean, it may work for you at the time for certain people, but if you notice, they don't come back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know when you lose a customer.
It's
Quality.
like you're losing a customer. If you're gonna try to sell something for quality, make sure it's quality. We was just speaking about that. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to get what they pay for. You know, necessarily there's people that want what is easily reachable. You know what I mean? Which I understand because people work a 9 to 5, and you know some of them just get by. So you know, $25 an eighth is easily achievable for them, and you know they get their worth on the $25 an eighth. But I know there's people out there that just want to smoke what's best for them, and paying $60, they want to make sure that they're not getting some outdoor in a runts pack. They want to make sure that when they pay $60 and they open that pack, it's worth the $60.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Give me what I
Like,
pay for.
Have you ever gotten some just straight like food and it wasn't supposed to be food whatsoever?
I've never gotten boof unless if I knew it was block work or boof
Ahead of time.
ahead of time.
All right, that's good. What about you, Keanith? You got some food before, and you was like, "This was not supposed to be food."
I've gotten some shit where like, you know, pay the price for it, and then you're just like, yo, what is this? And like
like,
now
I
you
paid
stuck.
for
I mean,
this,
like
yeah.
now you stuck smoking it. Like, what are you?
Oh,
Gonna
there's
do? Like,
there's
that
been
shit sucks.
Yeah, there's been trials of people.
Yeah.
You know what I
Trials.
mean? There's been trials of
That shit
people, but it's
sucks.
never been on some shit where they told me it was exo. It'd be some shit probably where Keanith experienced, where they're trying to say it's some really good
Yeah,
indoors.
nah, that shit is
or it's-
crazy.
Or it's just some
why
really good
lie? Like,
quality.
why
and it's
lie?
like, why lie, bro? Like,
Like, why are you gonna, bro? Like you, I
because
really
even
just
if it's
came
bad
to you.
quality and you could get it off for the low, like maybe that's what niggas would be looking for at
Right.
the time. You don't even know.
Like I just came to you and gave you my money. I'm giving you my money, bro. Don't you want my money again?
Exactly.
So why are you gonna lie to me, bro? Because now you're not getting my money again.
I paid $600 for an ounce of Lotto Pop from High Tolerance and Jokes Up. That's the same shit Lil Baby smoked on. That's the same shit Nav smoked on. In the club, there's a whole bunch of shit that happens with Lotto Pop, and you get what you pay for. That shit lasted me 6 days, 7 days. Normal people like Dr. Dae, they talk to me on a daily basis. Keanith talks to me on a daily basis, aka Swag Bear.
Bear.
You know what I'm saying? They talk to
we
me
didn't
on.
talk about
They
that.
talk to me on a daily basis, and you know what I'm saying. I smoke way more than an ounce in a week. You know what I'm saying on a necessary occasion.
have
So
to.
for
You
me,
have to.
so for me to hold something down and cherish it for that long of a time, people know that bud was
can't
that
even-
serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that. Is there anything?
There's $180 fucking quarters. You know what I mean? Some people
Oh,
sell
yeah.
them for $120. There's wafers and shit like that. Like there's shit you could smoke on that's good quality.
everything.
There's everything. Yeah.
There's everything, bro.
Yeah,
But you always want to get what you pay for. So if you just gonna sell fake runts, just say it's fake runts and see
off
what
the
you
rip.
get.
Yeah. It's like it's not real, but you might get high. Like warn niggas ahead of time.
Nah, I like
For real, because
I
niggas
like,
might not even care.
Yeah,
I like them niggas that will straight up tell me like, yo, look, listen, it's not exo, but like it's good.
yeah.
You gonna like it.
Hey,
paying
like,
for what you. Oh, word.
like shout out
I'll take it.
Shout out Blockstar. He always calling out the fronts out here on the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Blockstar.
Shout out Blockstar.
Yeah.
That's my man. That's my brother, actually.
Nah,
Straight
Keanith,
up. Nah.
I got a question for you.
What's good?
Who the fuck is Swag Bear? People probably want to know who the fuck is Swag Bear.
I don't even know, Dr.dae. Do people want to know?
They need to know, honestly. Who the
People
fuck is
wanna
the
know
big
who
ass Swag Bear?
is, or do people want to know who Keanith is?
Yeah.
Swag Bear is Swag Bear, you feel me? For the niggas who actually know who Swag Bear is, like, y'all know who Swag Bear is. Like, we talk about it. Y'all know who Swag Bear is.
But who's Keanith?
But like,
Keanith?
who's Keanith and who actually is Swag Bear? That's me. That's who I am when I'm lit. It's a whole nother personality. It's a whole.
How do
nother
you get
nigga.
to the level
It's
of
a whole nother
Keanith
nigga,
Keanith?
bro. It's a whole nother nigga, bro.
How do you get to that level?
Achieve this.
I'm doing it.
When did you
Right
start?
now,
When did you
bro.
start drinking today, sir?
When did I start drinking today? Well, I knew as soon as I woke up after a long night of, turning into Keanith after a long night of that. I knew when I woke up, I just, had to, go Keanith again.
One more time.
It was it's my day off, it's a chill
Yeah.
day. I have nothing to do today. So boom, let's emerge Keanith.
Let's emerge
Let's
Keanith,
emerge
yeah.
Keanith. And this is what does it.
Yeah, the Henny.
The Henny.
The Henny. I feel it.
I love this shit.
No, other than Henny, do you have a second favorite drink?
A second favorite drink?
Yeah.
I'm more of a champagne nigga, bro.
Champagne.
Outside of the Henny, I'll drink anything else. You feel me?
Okay.
I have to start off with
Whiskey.
with
I like
beer.
whiskey.
Beer.
If I'm gonna get into any kind of liquor, I gotta start off with, because I'm such a pothead and I don't really drink like that. I gotta start off with some beer, which is light. You know
I
what I
stopped
mean?
drinking beer.
And
That shit was getting bad for me.
I'll take down like 5 Coronas. You know what I mean? And then I can start, because I'm already getting the feeling of drunk and the taste of just beer. You know what I mean? Shots go down a little bit easier.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, I can't drink beer no more. I'll only ever drink a beer like when my niggas make me shotgun. Other than that, like, I just can't drink beer no more. It was getting bad for
Bro,
me.
I seen you drink 30 packs a whole weekend and finish over 230 beers.
Stop playing with me. That wasn't me, bro. That was Keanith.
That was Keanith.
That's the same person.
I'm trying to tell niggas. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. Keanith and Keanith. Hold on, I'm talking to y'all right now. I'm not even talking to y'all.
You want to know
I'm
how
talking
fried?
about-
You want to know how fried he is, y'all? When I
Keanith.
asked him that, he said that Keanith, and Swag Bear was just him. He's like, that's just me when I'm lit. And then when we talked about that, he's like, nah, that was Keanith.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, it's multiple personalities. There's a different personality for every different mood. For every situation I'm getting in, I have a different personality. It's weird. I don't know if I got a mental disorder for mixed personalities. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But there's definitely mixed people in there. There's Swag Bear. There's Keanith.
Yeah.
And there's Keanith.
And this Keanith.
Yeah.
He
They're
said-
all the same people. They're all the same person. So when I talk like that, yeah, it might
He
confuse
said,
you.
sorry, that was Patricia.
Patricia.
No, but you hear me? You hear me though? Like, yeah, it might confuse you. It might confuse you,
But
but
you know
like, it
what's
don't
going
confuse me. I know what's going on.
I actually know which one's out, when. It all depends
And
on what actions are being
It's funny,
committed.
right? Because niggas always think like I'm out of it and I'm not paying attention. I'm always paying attention. I always know what's going on.
Now, Keanith always knows what's going on.
They always remember is what he's trying to say.
They all always remember. Nah, but I be getting lit. I be acting
All
a fool.
3 of them remember everything.
All 3 of them, they know. They just revolve, and then they're like, "Oh,
You hear me?
my turn."
You know how I act.
Yeah.
I be acting a fool. I be acting crazy. I be turning the fuck
I was about to
up,
say, y'all niggas
wilding
travel,
the fuck
right?
out.
Y'all ever been to In-N-Out Burger yet?
I've
Nah,
been
I've
in and out.
not.
That shit lit.
That is honestly the best fast food place I've ever been to for burgers. Hell yeah.
Burger Shack in Manhattan, bro. You're bugging.
real?
Burger Shack, Manhattan.
Burger Shack, Manhattan.
Okay.
You're going to say nah back there?
Brandon does not approve.
Wow.
He's not messing with In-N-Out.
Real
I
quick,
don't know
best
how
restaurant.
Brandon does
Real
not
quick, best
approve In-N-Out.
Let me hear it.
Let me hear it. Best restaurant. Fast food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wendy's. Fast
On the
food,
record.
Wendy's.
On the record.
Bugging.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
All
I
right,
respect
that's
it.
fair, that's
I
fair.
respect it. I
That's
respect
fair.
it.
Let's
Brandon
talk
goes
about
for
Chipotle though.
Chipotle though.
I eat Chipotle.
I'm
a lot.
tired of your greasy ass,
I'm retired of
pullable ass
Chipotle.
steak. I'm tired of
I'm,
it.
I'm
No,
you brought that
fuck
up. I
that.
didn't want to
He
shade
said
them.
the grease is on steak. There is no grease on that steak.
That's what I'm
That
talking
shit
about,
is
like,
No,
raw.
I
I don't
disagree.
eat, bro. I don't eat the steak from Chipotle. I don't care.
Chipotle's
Yo,
made me vomit
nope.
Yeah,
3
it's
times.
chicken only.
3
Chicken,
times.
thank you. That is chicken
It's
oil.
chicken only.
Is that pollo?
Pollo? El
That's
pollo?
anywhere. It's chicken only.
I can't fuck with this steak from Chipotle.
No, honestly, Chipotle is done with me.
If y'all had to grab a burger from Wendy's, McDonald's, or Burger King, where are you going?
Wendy's.
Burger.
Wendy's, yeah.
Wendy's.
I think I'm going to Burger King.
Nah.
Burger King's also retired for me as well.
Burger King's burgers really slap.
Yeah, no, they slap.
They're burgers.
They slap.
They're burgers.
But
for anything that has to do
Wendy's
with chicken,
is fresh.
But for anything that has to do with chicken between those two,
just like you like your runts, bro. You like that shit fresh, right?
Yeah.
So fuck is you gonna eat you gonna smoke frozen runts, bro? You know what frozen meat smell like, bro? Nothing.
I don't know because I've gotten some burgers from Wendy's that wasn't as good as burgers from Burger King.
But at least it's not frozen.
When did you pull up? Yeah. High as hell, 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, they gonna be bad.
Keanith, every single time I pull up to one of those places, I'm high as hell. All right.
Is it always 2 o'clock in the morning as well?
My favorite place to go to right now is Johnny's Bagels in Bethlehem.
Shout out Johnny's.
Yo,
they got turkey bacon.
Johnny's
so
Bagels.
They only use turkey bacon.
Main Street or Shonersville?
Nah, I had some patelillos from the Johnny's Bagels and Valley Mall. Yeah,
they got patelillos.
From where?
Don't say
where,
that, bro? The Johnny's Bagels in the mall, the Lehigh Valley Mall, bro. They're like fucking $4 for one patelillo, bro.
Are they filled?
Them shit slap. Best patelillo I've ever had.
Because I'm about to shit on rice and beans on this podcast.
I will go with you to the mall right after
patelillos,
this, bro.
yo.
We
If
can go to
any
the
of
mall
you see
right
this
after
from
this.
rice and beans, yo, you're slipping on your pimping with the meat, nigga.
No cat rice and beans.
Yeah, at first when y'all first started up, all y'all shit was filled up. Then when y'all got a little popular and shit like that, all your shit got half filled.
I haven't had rice and beans in a minute. It was fire when I had it though.
Yeah.
But I didn't get the pastelillos. I can't say it. I'm not Hispanic, so I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm not Hispanic either.
Yeah.
I was avoiding saying
sorry.
it because I didn't want to say it wrong.
Well, someone had
them
to say
shit
it.
slap.
They slap.
They slap.
They
slap.
Chicken or beef.
Yo, this Henny got me sweating. I'm not gonna lie.
I just thought about it. You know why there's multiple personalities, bro? Because I'm black, Puerto Rican, and Dominican.
That's a lot going on.
That's a lot going on,
that's
bro.
a lot going on.
That's 3 different races.
So Keanith, I'm gonna allege right now is Dominican.
Is that the Dominican you? Is the Keanith the Dominican?
What do you think, bro?
You're very loud. You're
You
very
think I'm very
aggressive.
I don't think I'm aggressive at all.
A little
No,
bit.
Keanith is aggressive. You can't
Yeah, I'm not Keanith right now. Keanith is very
No, but
aggressive.
Keanith is, yeah.
You may just be
hates the world.
swag bear right now.
Keanith hates the world.
Keanith hates the
I
world.
hate Keanith. That nigga hates the world.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are, like female, nigga,
Get out my face.
like trans, dyke, whatever you want to call yourself. I hate you.
Equally.
Not me. Keanith hate you equally. Like y'all
Equally.
He had to slip Logan.
I was about to get crazy, but I
He's about to
stopped
get
myself.
crazy.
I was about to get crazy. I had to stop myself.
He has to
I got
slip
shit
Logan
to
in
say,
there.
bro. I got
Bro,
shit
what
to
do you got to
say.
say, Keanith?
I got shit to say.
What do
Get
you
it
got
off
to
your chest,
say,
bud.
Keanith?
Get it off your chest.
Come on.
Today's just niggas is wilding, bro. Like
Niggas is wilding today.
y'all niggas know what's going on in society. Like I really don't need to speak on it. I really don't need to get crazy in the topic. But like like nowadays niggas is wilding in every aspect. In every single aspect you could think of.
I feel like everybody should have a gun. The law should be that everyone should have a gun, no matter if you're a felon or not.
Wait, why? What do you mean? Like everyone should just own one?
You're laughing, but hear me out. Everyone should be allowed to. Everyone should be allowed to own one.
Niggas is fried. We gonna listen to this shit later. Like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with us?
realistically, sometimes people see their ops or whatever, and they're by themselves, or they're with 5 people, and they have a gun, and they know those 5 people don't have a gun. So
Okay, boom, shoot out.
So they shoot. You know what I mean? And that's one person killing 5 people or injuring 5 people or 3 people. You know what I'm saying? And for instance, let's talk about niggas shooting in a crowd. Are people really gonna go to events and try and shoot in a crowd if every adult's allowed to own a gun?
No. They're gonna be met with brutality.
Nah. I feel like it should be allowed to be everywhere, because a lot less shootings would happen if someone knows that there's almost 100% guarantee that they're gonna die in that situation.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, that's a good take on that.
I ain't gonna hold you.
thought
I've been
about
in the
that, to be
car.
honest.
I've been in the car with this nigga Quincy for a half hour.
What?
And he been spitting nothing but straight facts.
You've been spitting
I'm
nothing but straight
saying like,
facts.
yo, I've been in the car with you for a half hour, and yo, music was low, and this nigga was just spitting straight facts.
Like I
Straight up.
Like I leveled up mentally from certain things. Like I know partying is like y'all shit and shit like that, but I had to.
It's
drop,
a good mindset, bro.
I had to drop out from that. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's understandable. Though.
I had to get me a girl. Shout out to her because she picked me up from shit that I was in. You know what I'm saying? And then like once.
And shout out to you, nigga. Congratulations.
once-
I see how happy you is, nigga.
Yeah, shout out to you, man.
Everything fell in place after
Right.
after a certain amount of time, and I just had to like.
I watched you come up a little bit, bro.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like I had to.
Congratulations to you,
I had to distance
bro.
myself. I had to distance myself in order to do so. But y'all still my niggas. You know what I'm saying? I was
Of course,
always interacting.
Of course,
Nah,
bro. Come on. How much do we talk over the social? When was the last time I saw you?
Every day, but you ain't seen me in like
Right.
Bro,
2 months.
Whenever a nigga
3
gets
months.
a girl, I don't expect to see them. That's just
It's
just a universal thing.
It's not even that. It's just like
No, I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying you
realistically, if you see things I send or I've sent in the group chat, like I have like not like enough of my own time to be just doing shit. Like I have other people's time to run on sometimes.
other
you know what I mean?
responsibilities.
I feel you.
You're
And
just
like,
being an adult.
And like honestly, like, you know, that's honestly why I had to separate myself. Like, you know, opposite my fault, that was loud. Opposite of you, you know, I'm still like, you know, in that party scene. I still fuck with my niggas, I still fuck with my brothers.
Yeah, but
party.
you still
They all
get
got
money.
lit.
You still get money.
I still get
doing
money.
your thing, or
I'm
There's
still doing
some
my thing. I
there's
still
some
doing my
niggas that
priorities.
sit around and party and don't
get
get no
complacent,
money.
Doing shit.
Yeah, it's one thing if you go
doing
have a
shit.
good time and you're still getting your responsibilities done, but at the same
And then
time,
they're the niggas that you know want to get drunk all the
Complain.
time because they're complaining. And they
Complain and need help.
that they need help and they ain't got nothing when they're the
Why
ones
do you
that's
have
holding
nothing?
themselves
Why
back.
do you have nothing?
you could have had something because it's like, and plus I even know that our group.
Hey, I want to say this out loud on the microphone for everybody to hear. A crackhead smokes crack every day. That's why he's a crackhead. So if a crackhead could figure out a way to smoke crack every day, you could figure out a way to get off your ass and get some money.
Absolutely.
And then another thing is, this is a 50 Cent quote. You know what I'm saying? You are as valued as the motherfuckers you talk to for no reason. Because the niggas you talk to for no reason are going to take you as far as you talk to them for no reason.
I hate when niggas say that.
Why?
I hate that shit.
Why?
It's true.
You are who nah, it's not true, bro.
Yeah, huh?
No, it's not. Look at the niggas I hang around with.
I mean, but part of you,
Quincy,
realistically,
Quincy, hold on,
part of
bro.
you is like some of them.
But really think
In
about
little
it.
bits
But-
of ways. That's
Yeah,
why you're
yeah.
compatible with all of them.
Yeah, in little bits of way, but why am I so compatible with so many people? But then why am I on my own making my bread and doing what I gotta do, making
that's
sure
the
my
thing.
priorities are straight? I honestly do hate when niggas say that shit. You are who you hang out with. No, you're not. You are who you are. You are who you make yourself. You are who you make yourself.
It depends,
You
bro.
choose your path, bro.
Because if you hung around,
If you're not strong enough to go the other way, you're just stupid, bro. You don't want to. You don't want.
but you
help,
wouldn't
bro.
hang around with bums. Is what I'm saying. These niggas that you hang around aren't bums. So it's like
You're bugging,
it's like
bro.
it's like you're
When I
not.
lived in North Carolina, my best friend was homeless. Lived under a bridge
Well, did you hang out with that nigga every day?
every day.
All right.
Well, then I value
Smoked
that.
with him,
All
drank
right.
with him, all of that.
All right.
And that nigga
Did you
has
grow up with him?
stories. I didn't grow up with him, but
How long you known him for?
the entire time I was in North Carolina, bro. That's
Okay,
what I'm
but did
talking
you
about.
know him from before he
But
was
that
homeless?
doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. He was homeless. And
But you
that's
knew
what
him
we're getting at.
beforehand. That's different.
Bro, but that's what we're
so you
getting
had,
at, bro.
So you had a certain kind of
It's a
respect.
different mentality of thinking, bro. It's a different mentality of thinking, bro.
I don't know. I can't
accept
hang
everyone into
around.
my life.
I can't really hang around somebody that.
So because I was hanging out with that, I'm sorry to say it if this nigga ever sees it. So because I was hanging out with that bum, that make me a bum, bro?
No,
No.
not necessarily.
I am who I hang out with, though.
Not necessarily, but over time, if you were given to him and given to him and given to him over time, even if it was just bud, that shit still adds up. That's someone sucking from you, bro.
Yeah. I agree.
That's someone leeching from you.
I'm more so on Quincy's side, but I feel like you're more of who you hang out with.
I'm gonna keep my opinion on
But
that
I see
one.
what you're saying. It's more
Nah,
some
I
of that's
see-
your willpower.
I see what you're saying.
but-
It might not
Yeah,
manipulate.
there. Willpower.
It might not manipulate your character and shit like that, but I'm just saying sometimes people like to bend with other people. You know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, I'm in this predicament and I need $100. You know what I'm saying? And you're a nice ass nigga, so you know you got an extra 100 you could give. You know what I mean?
I feel it.
So you give it, and you don't think about it as you just giving that $100 away because it's just $100. But like literally, you just lost that shit, and your friend,
I feel you.
your friend needed that, and maybe didn't even probably use it for what he said he was going to use it for. Sometimes, you know, sometimes niggas just need $100 to get a quarter. You know,
Yeah, on some weird shit. Because
niggas nowadays, bro, won't even be your friend over $20. Won't like your status on Facebook no more over $20.
You know what I say about that, bro? I deadass tell niggas, bro, when niggas like take money from me or don't pay me back, I tell niggas, all right, boom, okay, I just, you just got fronted a quarter for $80, whatever. You never pay me back, all right, cool. It just cost me $80 to get a bum nigga like you out my life.
That's that's my point. That's what I'm saying. It's like some niggas do value $20 out of friendship, and it's weird nowadays.
That shit don't bother me. Like, okay, $80 was good enough for you. All right, $80. Bye.
It could be 20.
20.
Yeah, it could
bro.
be
It could
20.
be 10. It could be 10.
It could be $1.
You're not gonna give me my $10? Wow. You're not gonna give me my 10 back? Like
just because they think you got enough money, you don't care about the $10, and that's not the principle. And life is built on principles nowadays.
Morals. And a lot of niggas don't have morals.
That's very true. A lot of niggas don't have morals.
Or the niggas don't act on their morals.
Yeah.
Okay. Since we went the moral way, then I want to say you want to hang around the people that have the same ambitions as you.
I like that. I like that.
Okay.
Because you can be homeless but have ambition, but you could be homeless and have no ambition.
I ain't gonna hold you. Sorry to say it. I don't.
Yeah, like that person could have been
with enough niggas that have the same ambition as me.
That person could have been, but they have ambition for something.
Like
they have ambition or a goal to get somewhere, and they try to achieve it somehow.
You know what I
mean?
What's that ambition?
That's my point. I don't know. You'd have to ask every nigga you hang out with.
What's your ambition?
My ambition is to. I just want to have enough money to never work again.
It's a hard question.
I feel that.
Hey, what's your ambition? No, that's a hard question, bro.
My ambition?
What's your ambition, bro?
Mine's kind of like similar to his. I just want to wake up and live my life and just be me.
You know my ambition?
I'd be successful off of being myself.
You know what my ambition is, bro?
Let me hear it.
To be better than the generation before me. And I think about that every day.
Okay.
And ambition means a lot to me, bro.
I mean, that's a little hard because you're trying to be better than, but let's say.
I'm going to still get lit, bro.
Let's say like 12.8 million people.
What about them? They got nothing to do with
me. That's a generation, technically, of people. You said you want to be better than the last generation. That's a lot of people to be better.
But like my generation, now that I heard what you said, my generation, you feel me?
Yeah.
Still a decent handful of people.
It is a decent handful of people.
It's achievable.
If you track my family line, bro, and then you look at the type of nigga I am, bro.
Oh, you're talking about your family line. I thought you meant
generation, like my generation behind my generation behind
me and Dae thought you meant generation like of the evolution of.
We can talk about that shit too. Fuck the generation behind us, bro. We can talk about that shit too.
That's what I thought you meant.
No, my generation behind me. I want to be better than them.
Okay.
Well, I agree.
Yeah. All right.
Niggas been through some shit.
Yeah.
But, all right, guys. Thank you for coming on. At Quincy, Keanith, Thought of the Day. We're going to wrap up the episode. You guys got anybody you want to shout out real quick or anything?
I want to shout out Daylin taking his shot.
Taking a shot.
I want to shout out the fundraiser.
Shout out the fundraiser. That's it.
I mean, if you want me to give a shout out, I want to shout out all my niggas.
I want to shout out Peacoat Joe.
Peacoat Joe. Shout out Peacoat Joe.
But yeah, I would honestly shout out all my niggas because I wouldn't be where I am today without my brothers. As much as, what I said today about niggas not being on the same page as me and all, but like I really do love my niggas and I wouldn't be anywhere without them.
I want to shout out a cute fuzzy tiger.
Shout out a cute fuzzy tiger.
Yo, shout out Swag Bear,
also,
bro.
I give him a shout out as well.
Shout out Swag Bear, bro.
And shout out Swag Bear. Yeah.
Nah, real quick, y'all want to know why I call myself Swag Bear? Because I'm fat and hairy. I got a lot of hair. Hair on my face, hair on my chest, hair on my stomach. That's why I call myself a Swag Bear.
That's a big
and
ass
that's honestly
swag
what
bear.
it comes down to.
Yeah.
There you go. Y'all was looking for that.
You can't get him at Build-A-Bear, though.
Swag-A-Bear.
Swag-A-Bear.
Yo, shout out to Lil C.
Lil C. What about, and shout out Big C.
Shout out Lil C. Shout out Big C. Same person.
Shout out my nigga Keanith. I'll see you later in about an hour.
Shout out Austin.
Shout out Jonathan Carter.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait, we're not done.
I love you, John.
Shout out Jonathan Carter. Shout out
He's
Drew
mad
Reyes.
as fuck as you.
Shout out Jamila.
Yeah.
Shout out Jamila.
Drew.
Shout out my homegirl Jamila.
Shout out Drew.
Shout out Drew.
Shout out Drew.
Check out Nikolai.
Shout out Todd. Shout out Todd. That's my little homegirl too. Y'all niggas don't fuck with her no more. That's still my homegirl. Shout out Todd. Shout out Nicole, who's not really Nicole because her name is Cheyenne, and I accidentally called her Nicole as soon as I walked in. My fault.
Shout out
Oh,
Cheyenne.
he shouldn't have put that on air.
Yeah. And shout out my nigga Day, bro.
Hi.
This nigga Day is really my man. This is my brother, one of my brothers.
Yo, I feel like
Thank you for inviting me, bro. Seriously.
we forget.
Thank you.
We forget
I love you,
somebody.
brother.
We forgot a lot of people. We love you.
Nah, Beasley, I can't
And,
let you hang dry.
Beasley.
I can't
Shout
let
out,
you hang dry.
Shout out Beasley.
Oh, shout out my
Beasley.
man's
That's
Beasley.
your man. No, you should have.
Or
That should have the
John.
first
Or
stinky
John.
boy.
He got me tight last night, bro. He got me tight last night, bro. He got me tight last night. I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm sorry, bro.
John, yo.
I
No, we said John.
I
Oh,
said
we
John.
did?
Yeah,
I said
we-
Jesky Jones. All
Jesky.
that. I didn't
Oh,
say
Jesky.
Jesky
All right,
Jones.
all right.
We
all
talked
right.
about
John.
and we talked about Blockstar from before. So.
My fault,
yeah.
Beasley.
I
Shout
already knew
you
about
out too,
that.
but I
That's
was
why I
mad
ain't
at you
shout out.
last night. You did that
Oh
to
wait,
yourself.
Nate. Shout out you.
Nate, both names.
Sample,
both
of course.
Names, both
Sample
names.
too.
Our bartender, best bartender in the fucking world. This
Period.
bartender here, he literally controls the parties. My man's Brandon Sample. Like,
Natty Ice, Kiki, and I think that's it. Goodbye.